have it. We're going to have, here we go, we'll show you exactly where we're fishing and where to get to. Okay, this is Whalley Abbey. This is in Clitheroe.
Everybody's dropping the kids off at school, and this is what they do. So they all come to drop the kids off at school, they all lucky though. Well, welcome to the Abbey. And it looks like we've got it all to ourselves. Abbey. Park your car up nice and sensibly. Not on the grass, wherever you do. Don't ruin it for everyone. Right, we're going to be fishing on this swing tonight now. What we'll show you, and I'll put a total description on how to get here and what ticket you need and all the rest of it, because it is well worth it. But these are the steps going down, and we'll go down, and if you see where the leaves are stopped there, see there, 2 steps down, and each step is around about 8 or 9 inches high, right? So the river has been up, I'd say, to that step there where the sand is. See where the leaves are? So the river's been up there where that sand is. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we'll call it 8 step. But it's been up. It is still pulling through. But this is as low as it's going to get. I'm going to go down the central track. I'll have to fish. I'll find out which feeder will hold. My intention is hopefully avoid some of those things like that, snags, which are stuff that's come through. But you can see where the river's been up over the last few days. It's come right up. You can see where all the brush is here and all the leaves are up the trees and the branches. And this is as low as it's going to get. Now these fish, I'm hoping, are going to use this opportunity to actually get a feed, because there's been a bit of a pattern for the last couple of weeks where the river's been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So we'll get on with it. I'm just going to get bits out that I need out the van, so we'll get on with that, and let's get some fishing done. Alright, let's get some fishing done. Now in the bait there I've got some worms, which is going to be my main hook baits today. There is some dead reds which I've got ready. I've got some old cast. Congratulations to Simon Ashton, who's become a little bit of a good friend of ours. Fished with Simon a good few times on the ribble. He's helped me up the bank. He's a big lad, big, you know what I mean. And he's just won Angling Times Angler of the Year, Specimen Angler of the Year. Congratulations to Simon. Well deserved, mate. You deserve it. So anyway, I'm gonna give it a go. Get the rest of the gear all set up. I don't really need to set a lot up, it's just getting bait ready. A-rod, I am going to be fishing quite a heavy tip. I am going to be fishing a bow in the line. Whether or not I'm going to get a good presentation, I don't know. I will be going straight on the, I'm not going to be fishing a black cap or anything like that. I'm going straight on those grip mesh feeders, work out what weight I need for the day, and they're going to be mostly packed with bait, and the bait that I'm going to be packing it with is caster. There's no corn or anything like that. Caster, and on the hook, worm, and I have got some dead reds. So let's get on with it. See you in a bit. Alright, groundbait I'm using today won't be a lot of it either. It'll be a little bit just to plug the feeder, really, put a bit of scent down. Is the supercharged hemp and halibut groundbait by Hyndburn bait, and I will be mixing it with a bit of bread feed, just to sort of like take the edge off it. Not fishing in summer, fishing winter. It's coloured water. I need a bit of scent, so I'm going to get them mixed up now. So I'm going to stick a little bit in the bucket. not much. That's enough. Stick it back in the bag. Bread feed actually. There we go. Plenty of it. So it's a bit of a mix between sweet and sour. So let's get rid of those. Let's get some water, get that mixed up. Over wet it there, that'll do. And we'll be using that all day. What I'm going to do is I've got some, it's not wormhill soil, it's a bag of my old worms that have gone a bit rotten. And I don't throw the soil away because it's got all that scent going on. So what I'm going to do is just stick a few handfuls of that in the groundbait, mix it through. Because I've used that before and caught the chub here quite a few times. Doing the same thing. Right, it's all done. Just need to get the rod set up. Get the feeder out there. Let's get fishing. What I'm going to do, these are the type of feeders I like using. These are the thread and grip mesh. If you look down them, they've got like serrated bits inside. All sorts of different sizes, different weights. I managed to get some pigs. I mentioned them in the last film. But I've got loads, but these are my top up, so we'll be using some of these today, different sizes. Got some really big ones. Let's get on with it. So we're fishing that fixed rig that I used in the last ribble film. If you haven't seen that, go and watch that because it's quite informative. What I'm going to go for is a 40 gram small feeder. I'm not going to go fill it in straight away. I don't want a lot of pressure on it. But for the test, a 40 gram feeder. I'm not going to put any bait in or anything like that. I'm just going to find a little area, have a scout around. I want to see if that feeder will hold. And that 40 gram is holding. I'm going big, heavy wise, not size wise. And I'm going to put the rod up on this, in this situation today. I usually wouldn't. I've got to do that. And a 40 gram is really bossing it well. I'm going to start on that 40 gram. But I want to fish a central track because there's grayling here to be had. This is a really good way of catching those grayling. I'm not using a heavy hook, it's a size 16 possibly, no, I'd say it's more of a 14. I'm only fishing around about £3 line. It's more than strong enough to handle chub, grayling, but the other one obviously is the day. So we're going to get some bait out there and we're going to get on with it. Again, the rig, as you can see, it's around a couple of foot long. It's a length of fluorocarbon which stiffens everything up, but it's only got like an 8-inch hook length on it, which gives it much better presentation. Right, we're going to go straight onto a worm. We're going for a full worm. Just nick it. We're going to go straight onto a full worm. And then what we're going to do is I'm just going to get this groundbait feeder here, bucket, with all my goodies in, and then we're just going to put what I need in, which is a chunk of caster that we started, and some dead reds, not many. I can pack these feeders really deeply with neat bait, and a bit of groundbait. Bang it in, loose line, rod straight down. Not sure if you can get the tip on that, let's have a look. again, we're up, it's like a 4 ounce tip on this. I will go further down the swim if needed. But if I feel like I'm having issues with pressure and what's in them, I will let off a little bit more line, put more of a bow in it.
I've just done my second cast. I might have to move the cameras in a minute because we've got clouds clearing. We've got a little bit of rain.
Notice I'm putting it well upstream because it's got a bit washed down there. A bit low. Shh, don't tell Mitzi the next chair. Mitzi's at home today. Give me a break. We're in. I moved down on the last cast. I felt that when bait was going there, but the problem is this fish is heading underneath these trees. So I'm going to try and pull the fish into area. I've got a funny feeling it's possibly either a trout or a grayling. Big target bait. It's heading into this slack. It's a possibility it's a chub actually if it's going to that slack there. It knows what it's doing. I've got a funny feeling it's a trout. Chub. It's a chub. Right, so the target fish that we were after today is using the flow and that was as soon as I moved into that swim further up, and it's a steam intake. It's not a massive hook, it's only a size 16, so I've still got, I think it's either 16 or 14 with the curve. You can see it's only just hooked in the lip. Try and bring him upstream. A big old one. And he's safely in the net. Oh, that pressure on that water is tremendous. Right, we have back on. Lovely chub. Yeah, so here we are. There he is, lovely chub in the net. We'll bring him out, get him unhooked. As you can see, he's only just lip hooked. Lovely looking fish. Let's get him out. Let's take the back wind off that reel. Get him on the net, and there he is. Beautiful chub. A little scar down his side. Quite warm actually. He's not fat whatsoever. I've just lip hooked him. As you can see, it's just. Have a closer look at him. He's a bit of a chunk. Give up a good account of himself. Hopefully the cameras are on. We'll get a nice closer picture of him. Nice long fish actually, beautiful chub. Let's get him back and we'll just rest him in a minute. He's got to get going and off he goes. Come on, out the net. Oh, that was a nice fish. Let's get back on with it. That fish came soon after I cast out in the new swim. So we're going to get another worm on the hook. came quite quickly actually after the bait went in. So I'll have a quick inspection of the rig, make sure everything's not been damaged. I don't think it has. But got to double check these things. And we'll get some bait back on the hook. Pay loads of line off, settle it down, take that drag off, just tighten it up a little bit, yeah, and then hopefully we'll pick another one. Have I got the tick on? Right, we're getting another touch on the tick again, which happened earlier on the last fish. Definitely something on it. But it's like what I'm going to do, just going to give it a bit of slack on that, just to let it settle a second. Don't think there's anything. Jesus! There's a tiny little bite. I knew there was something there. Tiny little bite. Unbelievable that. Tiny little bite. Tell you what, that's a dead weight. Grayling. Tiny bite. Beautiful grayling. Looks like a male fish, but tiny bite. And I do love fishing from really light on a rod like this, because this is the way to catch grayling, with a bit of fun and a bit of finesse. Tiny bite. I do love worms. Oh, get in there. Get your camera on him. Just leave you in the water a minute. We'll get that hook out in a second. Let's get that net there. And then we'll have a closer look with the GoPro. And there we have him. Beautiful big male fish by the looks of it. Beautiful. Grayling. Let's see where that hook is in a minute. Get him unhooked. We will rest him in the net properly. And then we can have a closer look at him. Beautiful, look at him. Absolute gorgeous. Right, we'll have a closer look at this grayling now it's been sort of unhooked and everything. Nice male fish. We'll have a closer look at the mat. And there we have it. Beautiful male fish. The wriggle. There we go. Beautiful. Got a very distinctive colour, these real colder ones. We've got like this purpley thing going on, but thing's beautiful. Have a closer look on the other camera and we'll release it. There we go. Beautiful grayling. Beautiful fins. I don't like handling them for too long. Beautiful though, aren't they? He's had a good rest in the net now. Yeah. We'll let you go. And there it goes. Off to the deeps. And we'll carry out and catch another one. Right. Get a nice fresh worm on. That came straight after a fresh worm, so I'm going to freshen the worms up more often than I usually would. Fresh bait on. Like I said, that was a really small bite then. It's as if they've picked the bait up and just stayed there. Get a bit of movement on the tip straight away from not going in, but that could be just settling, just finding its way on the bottom. I don't mind paying off a little bit of extra line when I'm doing that. There we go, that's a bite. Got it. What's clear about? Got to be very careful. Grayling. Very protective, aren't you? You know to use this float to your advantage. Is that a good chub? Grayling, another grayling. Get the hook out of it straight away. Smaller grayling this time. You have to be a little bit more on the ball. These are really finicky bites that they're watching now. Anyway, we're going to get him straight back. Let's get him released. He wants to go back this one. Beautiful fish though. Fresh worms are working. And a single dead red, just to tip it off, keeps it on the hook. Get lots of caster in there. Kept well away from any live maggots. A lot of caster in there. Bit of an awkward cast here, just some like brambles and branches and all sorts of weird stuff going on. I have loads of line. That's it. Grayling. Yeah, it's a bigger fish. Yeah, it's a much bigger fish, this. There's a third one, I think. He's a much bigger fish. I'll try and get a picture of him, but they wriggle like hell, these buggers. Let's try and get a picture of him. He's a beauty. Big fin on him. Right, let's see if we can get a better picture. They just bloody wriggle. Have him. Beauty. Beauty. Pretty certain he's ready to go. It's a big fish. Just playing the game, innit? Off you go, mate. And off he goes. Just sat down there looking at him in the flow. He's a big fish. He's gone. No, he's still there, he's in the flow. You see him? Crazy. More bites again. As soon as I went back over on that bigger feeder. Grayling. There's another beautiful grayling. Here it is. I'm going to let this one go. Another one. Been resting. Off you go. And off it goes. Beautiful bite. Let's have a look. muddy. And the hook's coming straight out, which is perfect. Right, so the rest of you, have a look at you. Don't know me about it. There she is. I'm pretty certain it's a she. And we'll let her go. He won't come out the net. He'll come out the net. Gone. Now that was a better hook hold, much better. Hopefully you've got that on. That was a lovely bite. Another one. Lovely chub. Oh, got it. Get in the net. Now it's a lovely chub. Well chubbed that one. Hooked really well. Nice, right in the bottom lip. Well, look at him on the camera in a minute. Very young fish, very clean. About £1.5, I'd say. It's a lovely fish. Absolutely gorgeous. There's that round bit of the tail which distinguishes it as a chub, and it's a beauty. Got fins, and you can see all those things that distinguish it as a chub and not a dace. Imagine that being a dace though. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at him. Stunner. Let's get him on the other camera. Gorgeous. No, we'll get Rainbow. There you go, mate. Swam away. That area's been really kind to me today, where I've been casting. And I found that before on here, you know, I mean, certain little areas that have better. Right, exactly what I thought would happen. My other phone died, so this is my backup. So we'll go into there. Sun's getting right in the eyes, mate. Oh, get bites again, you know, like the tiny ones. What a tiny bite though, I mean really tiny.
Grayling. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a biggie. That's a big long fish. I don't know what weight it is. I'm not going to weigh it. Well, he's a biggie. Let's get him back. He's a big one though. Look at the size of it. It's massive. Absolute chunk. There you are. He's come round now. It took a while for him to come back round, but he's big. Look at the size of it. It's massive. And off he goes. Off into the deeps. That's one. That was a biggie. Really long fish. Really enjoyed catching him. And brilliant. Right, let's get some. Took a lot of worms, 2 worms and a maggot. Let's get back chub. Absolutely gorgeous again. This one has got no fin. At the back here, it's gone, it's missing. He's gone back. No fin. No fin on it. Hope you enjoyed that. A few little tips there. This is a really cracking stretch. Enjoy your fishing. Christmas and New Year's great. A lot of people out there will be on their own and all the rest of it. So tune into the channel, see what's going on. I'll try and cheer you up if I can. Facebook page, Gary Williams and Mitzi. You can follow what's going on there. Share it with your friends. Try and grow the community. And it's all about local fishing. That's what I say. Enjoy your time off around Christmas and New Year. And I will catch you very soon. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll see you lot later. Bye.